What would you do if the person you loved most, the one you built your life around, was secretly tearing it apart? This isn't just a story about love. It's about betrayal, revenge, and the price of holding on to pain. Meet Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a respected physician in a quiet American suburb. She had it all: a thriving career, a beautiful home, and a family that looked perfect from the outside. Her husband, David, was a filmmaker. He had dreams of greatness, and Sarah supported him through every high and low. Together, they raised their teenage son, Ethan, the center of Sarah's world. To their neighbors, they were the picture of the American dream. But dreams don't always match reality. Sarah began noticing little things: perfume scent on David's jacket, a lipstick stain that wasn't hers, excuses about late nights at the studio. First, she told herself it was stress, overthinking, but in her heart, she knew something was off. The truth finally exploded. David wasn't just busy, he was having an affair with a younger woman named Emily Carter, wealthy, influential, and everything Sarah wasn't. The betrayal was painful enough, but what crushed Sarah the most was discovering that many of her so-called friends already knew. They had sat at her dinner table, smiled at her face, pretended everything was fine, while hiding the truth behind her back. Sarah's perfect life was a lie, and in that moment, one question echoed in her mind: should I walk away quietly, or should I make him pay? Sarah chose fire. She exposed David's affair to Emily's powerful parents, ripping apart his reputation overnight. His dreams of success crumbled under the weight of humiliation. But revenge has a dark side. Every move Sarah made pulled her deeper into a brutal psychological war with David. What once was love became a battlefield. Their home, their friends, even their son Ethan caught in the crossfire. David tried to move on. He even married Emily, but his obsession with Sarah never ended. He stalked her, haunted her, sabotaged every chance she had at rebuilding her life. And through it all, Ethan watched his parents destroy each other. His childhood was no longer about love or safety, but about survival. Sarah had wanted justice, but instead, she found herself trapped in the same darkness as David. The war reached its breaking point. David's second marriage collapsed under the same lies that ended the first. His obsession with Sarah consumed him until he had nothing left. And Sarah, exhausted, broken, staring at the wreckage of what used to be her life, realized something chilling. Her revenge hadn't freed her. It had chained her to the very man who betrayed her. The battle wasn't just destroying David. It was destroying her and the son she loved. One night, after another fight, Sarah sat with Ethan, his eyes full of tears, his voice trembling. "Mom, why are you and Dad always fighting? I just want us to be a family again." And in that moment, Sarah understood. The real strength wasn't in revenge. It was in letting go, not for David, but for Ethan, and for herself. She stopped fighting. She chose peace. And slowly, piece by piece, she began rebuilding a life not defined by betrayal, but by freedom. Betrayal can break your heart, but revenge can break your soul. The greatest victory isn't in destroying the person who hurt you. It's in refusing to let them control your future. Forgiveness isn't weakness, it's freedom. So I'll ask you this: if someone you loved betrayed you, would you fight for revenge? Or would you walk away? Let me know in the comments below.